I'm Rachel, the founder and CEO of Love Stories TV.
And I'm Juliet. I'm head of brand partnerships for Love Stories TV.
And we are so excited because in this video, we are going to be announcing the winners of our 2019 Wedding Film Awards.
We are coming to you live from the Plaza Hotel in New York City. We're so excited to share the winners of the Wedding Film Awards. It's kind of like the Oscars for wedding films.
It is the Oscars for wedding films. If you're not familiar with Love Stories TV, we are the first and only video platform for wedding ideas and inspiration. Wedding filmmakers and newlywed couples from all over the world upload their professionally produced real wedding videos and share all the details about the wedding, like what pros worked on the wedding, what designers the bridal party wore, the style, the location, everything. So if you are engaged in planning your wedding, then you can come to Love Stories TV and find all of the pros, products, and services you need for your wedding. Or if you're just a wedding enthusiast like us, you can watch hours and hours of wedding films and get your cries out or some laughs sometimes. So we couldn't be more thrilled to be recognizing the best of the best in wedding filmmaking this year.
And these films really rival Hollywood movies, seriously. But they're even better because it's real people sharing their real stories and real love.
It is real love. It's real love stories. Let me tell you a little bit about how the Wedding Film Awards work. All year long, wedding filmmakers upload all of their wedding videos to Love Stories TV, along with all of the details about the wedding. Then, at the end of the year, we ask all of the filmmakers in our community, any filmmaker who's ever uploaded a video, to actually nominate films within a set of categories. Some of the categories include Most Emotional Moment in a Wedding Film, Wedding Film of the Year, Filmmaker of the Year. We're going to announce them all here. Then the Love Stories TV team receives all the nominations, tallies them up for a ballot, and we actually mail ballots out to all of the wedding filmmakers in our community. They vote, and the winners that we're announcing today have actually been chosen by the wedding filmmakers in our community. So you all decided what were the best wedding films of the year, not us.
Exactly. And we're really excited because the winners of each category are actually going to be published in an upcoming edition of Rangefinder magazine and Love Inc. magazine. And the winners of each category are also going to get a really juicy prize from some of our sponsors, including B&H Photo, Manfrotto, and Archaeus Creative.
Plus, of course, we'll be promoting the winning films across Love Stories TV's site and marketing channels throughout the year. So the people who win today are getting recognized by their peers and are going to get tons of promotion from Love Stories TV and our partners over the next 12 months.
So we have 11 categories that we're going to announce the winners of today. We have a little MC who's going to help us. This is Miso. Say hi, Miso.
Miso.
So let's get on with the show.
Let's get to it.
This category is one of my favorites, and not just because I secretly want to elope in a castle on the coast of Greece or Italy.
As long as I can come, I'm fine.
Okay, you're invited.
What size elopement are we talking about?
So from Mexico City to Iceland, the films nominated in this category really are highlighting some of the best destinations and secret elopements in the wedding film community. So here are the nominees for Best Elopement or Destination Wedding Film. Anna and Evan by Light Cannon Films. Ashley and David by Veiled in Motion. Danielle and Adam by Sculpting with Time. Lauren and Taylor by Kamari Lynn Films. Nicole and Ryan by Outre Cinema.
Hello, Love Stories TV. We are Matt and Rachel Johnson and Leah from Film Strong Productions. And we are the winners of last year's Best Elopement or Destination Wedding Film. The winner of this year's Best Elopement or Destination Wedding Film is Sculpting with Time. Congratulations, guys. Yay!
Our first category, done. Okay. The next category that we are thrilled to present is Most Emotional Moment in a Wedding Film. So we spend a lot of time at the Love Stories TV office happy crying. As Juliet said in the introduction, wedding films look like feature films, but they're real people and they're real stories, and these emotional moments are what make them so special. These are the nominees for Most Emotional Moment in a Wedding Film. Chris and Mariah by A Little Long Distance. Kate and Joe by Classy Productions, Lindy and Mike by Doc House Digital Videography, Sarah and Max by Heart and Soul, Fannin and Josh by Rose Candy Cinema.
Hey Love Stories TV, I'm Courtney Fondo with Fondo Photo and Film, the winner of last year's Best Moment in a Wedding Film. And I'm thrilled to announce this year's winner, drumroll please. And the winner is A Little Long Distance. Congrats you guys.
The next category is Best Proposal or Engagement Film. Okay, so I'm all for an epic wedding, of course, but there's just something so special about those proposal stories and engagements that just warms my heart inside.
I love surprises. Surprises are my favorite thing. So
Yes.
I'm here for an epic proposal.
And the reaction to those proposals, it just gets me every time.
I could watch them all day.
These are the nominees for Best Proposal or Engagement Film. Brigitte and Matthias by Noxide Weddings. Bobby and Andrea by Agoro Weddings. David and Maria by Merle Films. Harmon and Betha by Apparina Studios. Tevin and Shivani by Jordan Genty Studios.
Hey Love Stories TV, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Jay.
And we're Classy Productions, winner of last year's
Best Proposal or Engagement Film.
And we are thrilled to announce this year's winner. Drum roll please. And the winner is...
Aguro Films.
Our next category is Best Storytelling in a Wedding Film. So whenever I sit down to watch a wedding video, which is all day, every day, in addition to getting sucked into the film itself, I always like to read the love story that the filmmaker or bride or groom has submitted along with the video. I want to know, how did people meet? How did they fall in love? How were they proposed to? And so my very favorite wedding films are the films that retell those stories and include them in the films themselves. So I could not be happier to be announcing the nominees in the category of Best Storytelling in a Wedding Film. The nominees are Adam and Lowell by Real Eyes Media, Jack and Jules by Bottle Brush Films, Jillian and Tom by the Brothers Martins, Mackenzie and Blake by Bright Sky Weddings, Mitch and Sammy by SJ Videography. And the winner of Best Storytelling in a Wedding Film is...
So of course there's the amazing love stories, but what I love about some of these wedding films is the extreme creative use of cinematography in some of these. So the way that they edit together certain clips and really just tell the stories of these couples gets me every time. And it's not just about the drone footage, which is also amazing, but really the creative use of cinematography. So here are the nominees for most creative use of cinematography in a wedding film. Ashley and Mitch by J and Mac Films. Brittany and Daryl by the Brothers Martins. Emma and Dylan by Nick Schaefer. Lisa and Kyle by Love Story Films. Sahil and Natasha by Apparina Studios.
Hey Love Stories TV, this is Josh with A Little Long Distance, winners of last year's Most Creative Cinematography Award, and I'm stoked to announce this year's winner. And the winner is... the Brothers Martins. Congrats, guys.
Our next category is Best Dress Shot in a Wedding Film. So I'm not trying to play favorites, but honestly, the most fun part of planning your wedding is picking out your wedding dress and then getting fitted for your wedding dress. And then the best part of the day is putting your wedding dress on. I mean, Juliet and I are just trying to wear wedding dresses a lot in our day-to-day jobs. So of course, I'm very partial to the scenes in all the wedding films where they reveal the wedding dress, whether it's to the bride herself in the mirror or to her parents or to her partner or to the bridal party.
We love a good reveal.
We love a good dress shot. So I couldn't be happier to announce the nominees in the category of Best Dress Shot in a Wedding Film. Alyssa and Shelton by Love Story Films, Emma and Dustin by Amanda Muchmore, Kelsey and Michael by the Neskis, Lizzie and Tyler by Warwick Adventures, Megan and Jade by J and Mac Films. And the winner of Best Dress Shot in a Wedding Film is... I'm sorry, Miso, that we didn't do Best Tuxedo.
I know.
Next year.
Next year, you'll get your shot. So the great thing about weddings these days is that it's not just happening in one ballroom. Ballrooms are great, but there's also castles and beaches and backyards.
And barns.
And barns.
Whole lot of barns. But I was married in a barn. Just saying.
These are the nominees for Most Epic Venue in a Wedding Film. Adam and Olga by Sergei Checha, Carolyn and Henry by Zinarchuk Films, Eloise and Matt by Three Petite Points, Mia and Joey by The Quail and the Dove, Morgan and Michael by Inar Hunt Films.
Hey Love Stories TV, my name's Henry over at the Brothers Martins. Last year we won Best Destination Wedding Film, and this year we're so excited to announce the winner for Most Epic Venue. So, without further ado, the winner is The Quail and the Dove.
We have saved 2 of the categories for last, which really represent the best of the best work that's done all year and the best of the best films that have been uploaded to lovestoriestv.com over the past 12 months. I couldn't be more honored to be announcing the nominees for Film of the Year. These are the films that are just simply the best of the best. You forget that you're watching a wedding, you feel like you're watching a feature film, but then you're drawn back in by the emotions, the creative cinematography, the storytelling, all of it. These are the films that we really think nail all of the other categories that we've mentioned here. The nominees for Best Film of the Year are Adam and Makara by Wild Oak Films, Maddie and Sam by Happy Camper Films, Rob and Leslie by Classy Productions, Roxana and Nate by Elena Films, Teresa and Steven by the Neskis. And the winner of Wedding Film of the Year is... Yay, Miso, give it up extra for this one. Yeah, he's raising the roof. So proud.
The Filmmaker of the Year category recognizes the filmmaker who is consistently making incredible, high-quality work and pushing the industry forward in wedding films. The nominees of this year's Filmmaker of the Year are Bottle Brush Films, Love Story Films, Sculpting with Time, The Neskis, The Quail and the Dove.
What's up, Love Stories TV? This is Josh with A Little Long Distance, winner of last year's Wedding Filmmaker of the Year award, and I'm stoked to announce this year's winner. And the winner is... Sculpting with Time! Congrats, guys!
Such an honor, honestly. All of the winners in all of these categories have been chosen by their peers. We sent these ballots to our filmmaker community who voted, and so the winners are completely representative of who you chose to represent you in the industry, and we're so honored to be bestowing these awards on the community tonight. We actually have 2 more categories that we want to talk about. So first is best use of music in a wedding film. So as we all know, music can make or break a wedding film, and we are thrilled to be partnering with MusicBed because so many of the filmmakers who upload their work to lovestoriestv.com rely on MusicBed for the music in their films. So for this category, we actually had filmmakers submit their work, and then the team at MusicBed reviewed all of the entries, and they actually chose the winner. So this is one of only 2 categories where the winners weren't chosen by the filmmaker community, but were chosen by the experts in music for wedding filmmaking. The winner of Best Use of Music in a Wedding Film is... Amazing! Congratulations! The winner of Best Use of Music in a Wedding Film is actually receiving a free year of music from MusicBed.
Worth $1,200.
Worth $1,200. And actually the MusicBed team told me they're also gonna send them a lot of MusicBed swag, which, I mean, who doesn't want a MusicBed mug to use while you're editing your wedding films and sticking that music in there? So congratulations. We're so excited to be partnering with MusicBed for this category. The final category of the night is the People's Choice Award. So unlike the other awards where the filmmakers have voted on the winner, we open it up to the entire community. Anyone, bride, groom, filmmaker, vendor, can actually vote for their own wedding video, and whichever wedding video gets the most votes by people rallying their family and friends is the winner in this category. So once again, this is chosen by all of you, but an even bigger part of our community, not just the filmmakers. And the winner of the People's Choice Award is gonna win, Juliet, tell them what they've won.
They're gonna win a month subscription to Hungry Root, so really healthy meals delivered to your door.
Perfect for newlyweds who wanna use all of the amazing new kitchenware that they got on their registry.
Yes, definitely. You're also gonna win a sheet set from Casper.
Best of the best.
And you're gonna win a $100 credit towards Motif to make perhaps your wedding album or just a photo album of your favorite moments of you and your new honey.
I love it, these are good prizes.
What's up, Love Stories TV? My name is Tina Miller Phillips, the winner of last year's People's Choice Award. I'm super pumped to help announce this year's winner. And without further ado, the winner of this year's People's Choice Award is Araya Wedding Films for Mayank and Ankita's wedding. Congrats, guys.
Yay, so exciting. We just want to thank all of you for tuning in and watching the announcement of the winners in the 2019 Wedding Film Awards. We want to thank our incredible filmmaker community for not just participating in the awards, but for sharing your incredible work with us all year long.
We love your love stories.
We love your love stories. Our mission at Love Stories TV is to connect engaged couples with the ideas, inspiration, and pros that they need for their wedding, and to connect those pros with an amazing community of customers. And doing things like the Wedding Film Awards, where we can really show off the best of the best films, helps push the entire industry forward and just helps us with our mission to connect all of you. So we just want to say thank you.
Love you, mean it.
Love you, mean it. I also want to thank all of our sponsors. So B&H Photo, Manfrotto, and Archaeus, who are supplying the prizes to the filmmakers across all of the categories. MusicBed, who's awarding a prize to the winner of Best Use of Music in a Wedding Film. And then also our media partners, Rangefinder Magazine and Love Inc. Magazine, who will be actually promoting and publishing the winning films across all of the categories. And then also the sponsors of our People's Choice Award.
Hungry Root, Casper, and Motif Photo, thank you for participating and for giving our winners such a lovely prize.
And special shout out to MG Hair and Makeup, who got us glam for our awards video, and you can actually hire them for your own wedding. You can learn more about them on lovestoriestv.com. And to Minted, who you can hire to do your wedding invitations, save the dates, and they actually helped us make these gorgeous ballots that we mailed to our filmmaker community. So we couldn't have done it without our partners, and we just want to say thanks. And that's it, we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.